AI versus traditional data centers. What's the difference?
I think the traditional data centers are effectively not fit for purpose when it comes to dealing with AI and the requirements and demands of an AI data center. Like a legacy data center is essentially a giant library, quiet, steady, organized. An AI data center is a high performance engine room, which is loud, hot, and volatile. This leads to sort of three main sort of points of difference. One is density. Traditional data centers, the racks that are included there, they pull 5 to 15 kilowatts of power, whereas AI racks for the large language model, that training, they now exceed 40 to 85 kilowatts per hour. And like for reference, NVIDIA's next chip, which is called Vera Rubin, their computing platform, is anticipated to push rack level power consumption towards 140 kilowatts or higher, make it liquid cooling an absolute requirement. And that brings me to the next point, which is the whole cooling wall. Traditional air cooling, which is effectively giant fans, is what was used or has been used in traditional data centers. Like that's physically incapable of removing the heat generated from modern GPUs. This has forced shifts towards liquid cooling, which is cold plates or actually immersion of the full rack into liquid systems. This requires entirely new plumbing, structural reinforcements that old buildings simply don't have. And then the third point of difference is the traffic patterns. Traditional data centers, they handle north-south traffic, which is effectively users to server and back, whereas AI data centers handle east-west traffic. That's thousands of GPUs talking to each other simultaneously. This requires specialized low-latency networking that legacy centers weren't wired for.